subscribe? Tariq Radio. Like and subscribe.
Sacred, hop on, Sacred. Hello? Sacred?
Peace and blessings. Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, sir. Now, you said, am I getting money from Israel?
Yes.
Why would I get money from Israel?
I mean, that's how you sound with your message, like you spreading chaos, like you're
Like
a
how?
paid agent from Israel. Do you support
What's the?
Israel, sir?
No, slow down. Don't troll. And are you trolling? Because sounds like you're trolling.
Do you support Israel? It's just a question. Do
Okay.
you support them?
Hold on. You have to answer your question. You said a paid agent for what?
For Israel. Do you
What's?
support Israel, sir?
No, I don't. And paid agent for what? I've never even said nothing about Israel. Where did that come from? I've never said nothing
Your
about
message,
Israel.
it's in your message.
What my message? What message, ma'am?
Well, when you're talking about FBA, right? Why do you keep on equating FBA with African? Like, why do you keep saying negative things about the continent of Africa? It has nothing to do with your movement of being for FBA. Excuse me, I'm so nervous. I apologize.
Okay.
The reparations has nothing to do with the continent of Africa. So why do you like keep putting them together if you're not like a paid agent of chaos? That's my question.
Agent of chaos. That sounds like that's a Fed talking point. And I talked about that before. When you hear somebody use a word, because that's not a normal term that somebody uses, agent of chaos. That's something that a Fed would say. And a lot of Fed pages that we've exposed on Twitter, they use language like that. And it sounds like you're projecting, ma'am. Agent of what chaos? What chaos? Chaos for what?
The chaos that you are spreading, why are you putting FBA
Right.
against the continent of Africa? Like,
Okay.
how do those two go together?
Right. Now,
And I
listen.
don't work for the feds.
Okay, I'm asking you a
I'm
question. Calm
against
down.
Israel. So that's
Okay.
what I'm asking.
What's the
I don't
mission? Okay,
understand.
what mission would anybody need to spread chaos in a country or continent that's already chaotic?
Why do you keep bringing it up with the FBA movement?
Okay,
It's
you
like
said
divisive.
paid by, okay, it's already chaos over there. So what would anybody need to be paid for?
Exactly. So why do you keep bringing up the continent of Africa? It has nothing to do with your movement of reparations.
Okay, but you said somebody's getting paid for what? What's the mission? It's already chaotic. So that don't make
To be
sense.
divisive.
Divisive for what?
To continue to be divisive.
You got to be together in order to be divisive. What do we have going on over in Africa? What do we
I
have?
don't know what you got
What do you
going on
have
in
going
Africa.
on? What do you or anybody have going on over there with us in
What
Africa?
I have going on with Africa has nothing to do with the FBA movement. So I
Good.
don't
Okay.
understand why you
So
put them
what? Okay.
together.
What needs to be divided? Something has to be
They're
together.
not together. Why are you bringing them together?
Okay. No. You
Why are
said
you bringing
no.
it together?
You said somebody's getting paid to be divisive. What's together that needs to be divided?
The Africanness in your blood. That's what's together. The Africanness in your blood.
Is that narcotics talking? So we're
Is
getting paid.
that Israel talking?
So
Is
we're
that
getting
Israel
paid.
talking? Is that
So we're
APAC money talking?
so we're getting paid to be against the Africanness in our blood.
Yes, I think that you are
So
getting
why would
paid
they?
to
Why
be
would they?
divisive towards
So why
the
would they pay for
Africanness
that?
running in your blood,
So
because the
why would
FBA
they pay
movement
for
has
that?
nothing to do with the continent of Africa, and you keep bringing them together. And you talking about how much they not together, but you keep bringing them two topics together, like something is wrong with your brain.
So yeah, so you can't even articulate your horse crap. Why can't you articulate? Because you know what you're saying is you can't even articulate it. That's why you're trying to troll out as an out. You sound like an op.
I'm just asking some
No,
intelligent questions to you, sir.
what you
You
said is
sound
not
insane.
intelligent. Not what you
You
said. The
sound
Africanness.
crazy.
You're
You
saying we're
keep
being.
bringing it together when they're not together.
You're saying we're being
Africa,
you're saying we're being paid
we defecate on the
to separate the Africanness in our blood.
have to do
And
with the
wait,
movement.
so Israel is paying us to separate from the Africanness in our blood, and that's an intelligent conversation?
I think that you are getting paid to be divisive towards anyone that has African in their blood
Okay, why would they
because you
pay?
keep bringing it together.
Why would anybody get paid
That's
for?
what I'm trying to figure out.
You said it. It's your lie.
It's not a lie. It's a question. Why do you keep
That-
bringing them together like that? What does the
That's
movement
a
have to do
lie.
with the continent of Africa? Nothing.
That's what you're saying is just horse babble. It's just horse crap, ma'am.
I
I could care less. I could care
want to
less.
give you a
I
scenario,
could
Tariq.
I could care less. You're just making up non sequiturs, ma'am. You're just saying
No,
stuff,
you
ma'am.
keep bringing them together.
No, I
Why, sir?
don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. You're calling me talking about Africa. I'm not talking about Africa, ma'am. You're just saying stuff.
All you do is talk about Africans.
No, I don't.
That's all you do.
Ma'am, y'all call me. Y'all call us, ma'am. We are never in African
I don't
spaces.
call you.
Yes,
I'm
you call me now.
getting paid
By who?
to be divisive. Israel.
Okay, and the mission is what?
Yes, you're supportive of Israel,
Yeah,
and
you're just saying stuff, ma'am. You're like a
you're an agent.
yeah, you're a lying tether, and you sound like a
You're the
fed.
liar.
That's called projection,
You are
ma'am.
the liar.
That's called projection,
You
ma'am.
project.
Ma'am, that's called a
Projecting all the
projection.
time.
You're just saying stuff, ma'am,
The
because
king of projection.
ma'am, you're just saying stuff, ma'am.
Think that you really support the movement.
Ma'am, you're just
I
saying
don't think you
stuff.
support the movement.
Ma'am, you're
I
babbling.
think you are paid.
Yeah, you just project.
That's the movement.
You can't explain nothing. You can't explain. I asked you to intelligently explain. I asked you to explain paid for what, and you can't even do it. You're just babbling, ma'am.
Chaos.
Ma'am, that's a Fed term. That's a Fed term. Y'all don't have nothing going on in
You're
Africa,
a
ma'am.
Fed agent.
That's Fed talk. You don't have anything
You are
going
the
on.
Fed.
You're upset because now y'all tethers can't leech off of
Have
us.
to be upset. You're
You can't leech off of
crazy.
us, ma'am. You can't leach off of us, and that's
Who?
what you're getting
Me?
paid for. Yes,
What am
you.
I getting from you? Nothing.
Ma'am,
You
ma'am,
have nothing
ma'am, you are tether.
like that
You
all.
are tether, and you can't leech off of us, ma'am, and that's what you're upset with. And the delineation
How am I
movement,
upset?
the delineation movement is whooping you,
You
ma'am.
are a supporter.
The delineation movement is whooping you right now, and you just saying shit just to be saying it, ma'am, right?
That's you, sir. That's you.
Ma'am. What part of
That's what you do, sir.
now you're an immigrant over here in my homeland.
Project.
You're an
I'm
immigrant
an
in my
immigrant.
homeland.
Are you
Yes, you're a big old
crazy?
you're a big
You're
chunky
crazy.
immigrant. With
Crazy.
your jaws look like it's full of bush
An
meat.
American.
Ma'am, you're an immigrant, ma'am. Your jaws look like
Dumb.
ma'am,
American.
ma'am, you
I'm an American.
yeah, you're an immigrant though.
Dumb.
You're an immigrant, ma'am, right?
I'm an American.
You're an immigrant. You had to immigrate here, ma'am. You had to denounce your failed homeland, right?
Me.
You had to denounce your failed
I'm
homeland.
an immigrant. Oh
Uh-huh.
wow. This
Yeah.
is news to me.
Yeah,
I'm
you had to denounce your failed homeland.
American, dumb.
Yeah, you had to come and become an American, ma'am, because of the 14th Amendment, right?
This is Israel talk. You're
Oh,
crazy.
no, ma'am. Yeah, that projection
You're
don't
paid
work
by
over there.
Israel.
Ma'am, you ain't got nothing that Israel would need to fund, ma'am. You from a broke, struggle country, and you had to come over here and eat off us, ma'am,
What
right?
country am I from, you dummy?
Something broke where you had to come eat off me and my family, right?
America?
No, you ain't from here. You ain't from
America?
here, ma'am. You're
About America?
a big cake soap using tether, ma'am. That's what you are,
You talk about America.
ma'am. You are a big cake soap using tether.
You're a supporter of Israel.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me. You lying proves how thorough I am, ma'am.
APAC slave.
Yeah, you're just proving how thorough I am, ma'am. And you smuggle bush meat and cake soap. That's
Yep.
what
You
do.
see how you put them together? One has that doesn't have nothing to do with
Yes, it do, ma'am. You are bush meat
nothing
using.
to do with reparations.
You don't worry about it.
Chaos. You're an
You're not a part of our reparations
agent of
movement. Ma'am,
chaos.
you don't have nothing to chaos against. Your homeland is chaos, ma'am. Your
Not an
homeland.
immigrant, sir.
Yes, you are. Your
You see
homeland
how
is full of
sick you are in your head?
your homeland is full of chaos,
See me
ma'am.
as an immigrant. I'm an American, dummy.
Ma'am, you immigrated here. Your homeland is full of chaos. You left the chaos.
Where?
Yeah, the
From where,
chaos
dummy?
is the chaos is free. Nobody had to
From
pay for
where,
that.
dummy?
Nobody has to pay for your shanty towns.
My bloodline is in the land.
The land of what?
America, dummy.
No, it ain't. You wouldn't be so offended about Africa, ma'am.
Well, I'm also African, dummy.
Yeah, but you're an immigrant
How?
because you are not
How?
from our lineage. Big fat immigrant, ma'am.
I never want to be from your lineage, you fucking crazy ass fool.
Ma'am, you are a big cake soap using immigrant, ma'am, and you probably
Queso.
yep, and you probably came over here with your musty homegirls. All right,
You're
you're
an
not even a
undercover
real
brother.
you're not even a real red bone. All right,
You're a dookie chick.
you got cake soap
You
all
like
on your face,
doo-doo.
ma'am. You look like you're in a musty rap group.
Doo-doo chick.
You look like you're in a musty
You
rap
a
group.
butt chaser.
Okay, ma'am.
You like butt.
That's what your husband like. That's what your dad like.
In the closet.
Your dad, you got
You
bush
like
meat in the closet.
booty. You a booty licker.
Yeah, your dad
Booty
has it in the
licker.
closet. Ma'am,
Booty licker.
man, that's what you had to do
Booty
to get a
licker.
green card. You had to do that.
Booty.
You had to
Lick
do
some
that to get a
booty.
green card.
I'm an
ma'am.
American dummy.
No, yeah, you're an immigrant, ma'am.
American dumb.
Ma'am, you are in a musty rap group called Salt and Peppercorn. All right.
To be considered
You got.
FBA. Dumb.
Yeah, ma'am. You and Salt
My
and Peppercorn.
lineage.
Your lineage is not from here.
I'm the Cherokee dummy.
Cherokee nothing. You
I don't support you.
drive a Jeep Cherokee to deliver
I
Uber.
don't.
You drive a Cherokee
Stupid.
to deliver Uber. That's what the only Cherokee you do is the Uber
Booty
drive.
licker.
Get out of here. All right,
Booty chase.
all right, Salt and Peppercorn.
You booty chaser.
Ma'am, and you built like a man.
Undercover.
Okay? You built like a man. Okay? You look like big you look like Big Red from the Five Heartbeats. All right? Miss
Doo-doo
Nigga.
lover.
All right, that's you.
Dookie
ma'am.
lover.
All right. Get your big ass out of here. A big old cake soap heifer. Yeah, don't call up here projecting that weird shit. Trying to give yourselves delusions of grandeur. You ain't got nothing to chaos against. You over here. You had to get away from the chaos. With all that damn cake soap on. Ma'am, give me a break. Well, somebody, Israel. Ma'am, y'all ain't got nothing for Israel to pay for. You come from a shanty town. Yeah, that don't work on us. You lying tethers. Yeah, that works on the people back in your homeland. All that lying and scamming. When y'all come around us with lying and scamming, that don't work. We already know you're a tether, so we already expect lies and scams. Trying to give yourselves delusions of grandeur. We ain't thinking about y'all. Y'all be talking about Africa. Y'all call us. Foundational Black Americans, y'all are never in African spaces. Foundational Black Americans are never in your spaces. When y'all talking about y'all African stuff, we are never in your spaces. We don't care. Y'all always in our damn business. That's why Twitter is on fire right now. You got all these damn foreigners with these Finsta accounts pretending to be us being exposed for being foreigners. All in FBA business. That's what's going on Twitter right now. Twitter is on fire right now with because Elon got this new thing where you can see somebody's location. You can see what origin country their account is in. And all these people who all up in FBA business by the thousands, they're getting exposed for being in Kenya, Nigeria, South Asia, just all these other foreign countries, India, all these countries, and all of them are in our business all day, every day, pretending to be us, trying to get into gender wars. reporting on gossip about what we doing. Everybody around the world is all up in FBA business. You do not see one. I mean, not one, and I mean not one at all. You never see us sitting up here with Finster accounts all up in Africa's business, all up in East Indians' business. We ain't in nobody's business. We ain't up here making Finster accounts cosplaying as y'all. We ain't doing that. The hell you talking about? We don't give a shit about what y'all got going on, where you at. None of us are doing that. You don't see not one of us sitting up here with a Finster account, all in other people's business pretending to be them. We do not give a damn. We let you do you. We don't give a damn. Yeah? But y'all all up in our business. Y'all stay in our business. That's all these people do is be up in our damn business. Yeah? Hell you talking about? What's up, Nicky the guy? Y'all ain't got nothing going on. She calling them, y'all talking about Africa. We don't talk about y'all. Y'all ain't talk about what? You ain't got nothing going on. You don't have nothing going on. We ain't talking about you. Yeah? Y'all up in our business. Y'all stay in our business. Y'all, we don't care. And y'all try to give yourselves delusions of grandeur. You ain't got nothing going on. You ain't got nothing going on that needs to be infiltrated. Yeah? You ain't got nothing going on that needs to be infiltrated. All right. Let me see who we got. All right. Let's get some more folks in here. All right. Who is this here? Liz. Hop on, Liz.
She was right. You are an agent.
Okay. Agent for who?
You're an agent provocateur.
For what? And and please stop trying to sound like a woman, my brother. Provocateur for what?
Chaos.
Chaos for what?
You work for the FBI
To do what?
to spread chaos and hate and distract Black people.
From what?
From everything. You know you are a paid agent.
Just saying a lie over and over, that's not going to make it true. You can't even
You are
articulate
a
it.
paid agent, Tariq. You
Okay,
know
lying over
that.
and over is not going to make it true, sir.
You are a paid agent.
Okay, lying over and over. You think that lying is working, sir? And you can't even articulate what you're lying about? Hmm?
She was right about you.
Well, you're right about yourself. You live a lie, sir. You're pretending to be a woman. So you live a lie. So you lying right now, that's just an extension of your life, right?
You're projecting.
Sir, have you even taken hormones? Are you even trying to be a woman?
You are projecting.
Is that your balls hitting the phone? What is all that noise, sir? Can you get your balls off the phone, sir? It's too much static going on, sir. I know you have to laugh at yourself, but sir, you gotta get the phone away from your hips. I don't want to hear all that, sir. Sir, don't put your bussy up on this phone and start queefing. All right, you doing the most. He done muted so he can laugh at himself. Get your moist ass off here. I don't want to hear your bussy sound effects. The hell out of here. Is that Barrister? Ain't that Barrister? That's Bushmeat Barrister's bitch ass, ain't it? I just caught on to that. Somebody, yeah, I'm like, well, does he sound familiar? That's Bushmeat Barrister. You big old punk. That's Barrister's bitch ass. All right. That's Bushmeat damn Barrister. Little old sassy, musty thing. Get back in here, Barrister. Yeah, I seen that account. Okay, yeah, Bushmeat, he never likes to get up in here, so that's his Finster account. Yeah, that's his Finster account. Bushmeat. Yeah, that's old punk ass Bushmeat barrister. Get back up here, Bushmeat. Yeah, we know it's you. Bushmeat, get back in here. Get back in here, Bushmeat. Yeah, we know it's you. Yeah, get back in here. He ain't gonna get back in here now. Yeah, I know. I'm like, wait, why does this punk sound familiar? All right. Yeah, he ain't gonna get in now. Yeah, his little moist, saucy ass ain't about to get in here now. All right. Bushmeat, get in here. Now he's scared to get up. Yeah, it's you. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's his ass. There you go. So now we done found Bushmeat Barrister's account. Yeah, because Bushmeat Barrister, he's terrified of me finding out what he looks like. All right, Bushmeat. Get the hell out of here. Liddy, hop in, Liddy. Liddy, you want to hop in? All right. Liddy ain't saying nothing. Let's try Rashonda. Let's try Rashonda in the building. All right. Rashonda ain't saying nothing. All right. Rashonda ain't saying nothing. Okay. Let me see who else we got. All right. Well, look at that. We almost got 300,000 likes in the building. That's all love. Love that. Love that. All right. We almost got 300,000. What's up, Miss Maya? One and only. Hop on in, dear.
Look, my mind, that's why my mind fucked up, because all I can look, I gotta get my storage. Listen, I got $300, right? Okay,
Wait a
fine.
minute. My phone wasn't going through, so call me when she's done. I'm
310.
sorry.
What the hell?
I asked you earlier, but like, but I was glad that you said that you was cool, because but like, no, we smoke cigarettes. Like, well, okay, listen.
Oh,
I mean, you gonna have some cigarettes. Don't worry about it. But listen, I'm gonna have the money, everything. Mama, I'm gonna have the money for the storage. And guess what? The storage, I'm gonna have the money for the storage, and then guess what though?
she's on the
I'm
phone
gonna have to
call.
have $120 probably about a week later. And cause they bitch ass is done. Ain't nobody called me back and be like, yeah, he said this. Bitch, I've been with y'all for 6 years. Mama, like, I'm not no dumb motherfucker. I'm not this old BG being drunk. Like, yeah, I be this calm me. But what I'm saying is this though, I'm like up here
You don't know
motherfucking
she's
talking
on.
and mingling to these people. I've been living with you motherfucker for six years. And then, the boss. Oh, we've been here 20 years though. We've never did a partial payment. And that's y'all problem. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. A landlord is, you got it right. Because they act like they a landlord. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this motherfucker shit. I'm finna put everything to it. Mama, I got it. I'm finna pay the whole storage, right? Broke as hell. But guess what? I can't even look. 3 days later, 2 days later, I can't get in there again. Wait a minute. They already add they late fees and shit like that. The storage shit is a fucking gimmick.
Tariq,
What I'm gonna do with this? I'm gonna go ahead and get the 350. It's 350. 350 bam.
Miss
And then
Maya.
look, I
Maya.
can go in there probably 1 day or 2 days. And peekaboo. Ain't nobody
Maya.
finna do nothing to me. Come on. But guess what?
I'm interested in
I
this
gotta pay them
conversation.
$120 because that's a month storage for that, right? I'm not even gonna fuck with their storage no more. They already talked to them. I
I'm
told them like,
interested.
hey, because he would give you a discount, but like really, I've had no return call. When I call them, nobody answered. Y'all got call. Y'all got caller ID. This is Kamaya A3. Come on now. So anyway, look. I already told you I got shit. And I'm like, mama, furniture coming over here. I'm not finna fuck with them no more. But I'm gonna have to pay them 120. But I got a whole month to get my shit out.
Okay, Maya.
Mama, just stop, please.
Maya.
I'm gonna have to pay the 120 again, because guess what? I'm only gonna look, when I pay this, it's only gonna be to be like, yeah. We almost had it for because the little there I said like the auction date
Hold on.
is the.
I don't know about y'all, but this is interesting to me. I don't know. It's drunk babble, but it's low key interesting.
Okay, Tariq, this Rashonda. I was on mute.
Hey, Rashonda, go ahead, dear. I'm gonna take Maya off, but go ahead,
All right.
Rashonda. Go ahead.
I'm so
Lord.
sorry. I was trying to figure out the camera and do all of that. I'm still kind of new to this whole thing too.
Yes.
Listen, so first of all, I want to just say thank you to everybody that's reached out since the last broadcast when I was on and I was talking and people have had questions. So I only have 2 points to clear up, but I'm not going to get too deep.
Okay.
I did want to make fun of you for a second because first of all, why do you be having me dying laughing when you be talking about bumbleclot? You be talking about some bumbleclot, and the way that you say it, I be dying laughing so hard because I grew up next door to some Jamaicans back in Allegheny Circle. I'm originally from Cleveland, Ohio. I live in Dallas now. But next door, I grew up in East Cleveland, rough. Right next door from me was some the Bulgins. And you sound just like them. And I swear to God, I be laughing, crying in tears. I have to pause the video every time. So I just wanted to say that I'm going to chop you in the throat if you keep doing that because that's hilarious.
Man. Now,
But
now what city
listen,
you in again?
I'm in Dallas. I'm in
That's right.
Dallas. I've been
Okay.
Dallas. I've been out here for like 15 years. I'm from Cleveland. You might be my cousin
I
because
know,
you just
shit.
silly and crazy enough to be my cousin. But look, so there's a couple of things that I wanted to say. First of all, I want to be straightforward and let folks know that just because I said that we come from an ancient people, Israelites, blah blah blah, it's a lineage. Yes. If you drill down into that and just focus on FBA, we're talking about the King tribe. We're talking about Judah. What I want the tethers and all of our even Israelite brothers and sisters to know that are from other places in the diaspora, which is not all folks, because some are Hamites. And you'll notice not one Hamite has come up to dispute what I've said. And not one Caucasian has come up to dispute what I said because the Hamites gave birth to the Caucasians. That's a whole nother lesson. They gave birth to the white people. That's why they have an affinity to them. All right. Now, here's the thing. These folks need to understand that if they are not going to follow our lead and get behind us, we have to delineate from them because they're an enemy to us. We're the only people with a resume to stand against the enemy. They don't do that. When we were freed and when they were freed and when all of that came about, we dealt with black codes, Jim Crow, convict leasing, the Klan, lynchings. My father watched people be hanged. He saw people. So my father grew up in Georgia, even though his father came from South Carolina, his mother came from Georgia, my mama's people came from Georgia, and then my great grandmother and all them came from Oklahoma and stuff. Like they grew up my parents was born in the 40s. They didn't have civil rights for like the first 20-25 years of their life. And I think people...
Let me land your plane there. Rashawn, I got to land your plane. Okay, a lot of y'all are sipping on something tonight. Y'all are just kind of going on and on. I think this is the holiday week, and y'all drinking early. So a lot of people are babbling, just like Maya. She's on the phone. Sounded like she's talking to her mama. And she was Maya drunk and babbling. And respect to Rashonda. I love Rashonda. But yeah, it was just kind of going on and on. Y'all getting some early Thanksgiving babbling going. Y'all drinking and babbling. The Maya girl didn't even know we had her on live, and she's telling all her business. Well, I had got $300. I gave him $350. I'm gonna get a down payment on the storage unit. I don't even need it. They gonna give me the rest of my goddamn deposit though. That's what they gonna do. They gonna give me my deposit. I just gave them $350. I gave another $200 down there at the rental center to get this couch, and they didn't deliver the whole couch. They just sent me half the couch. How you gonna send me half the couch? So I'm gonna get that $350. I'm gonna get another $200. Then I'm gonna have to borrow it from Uncle Remus. He gonna let me buy. I mean, this woman's just telling all the damn business, and don't even know she's on and she's drunk out of her mind. It was interesting. It was getting interesting. I'm trying to. I'm invested in the story now. I'm like, what? Who gave you the $350? I got more questions. I wanted her to get on. I wanted her to get on. And you see, this is why you got to watch what you say to certain folks. They just get people who like to talk. They just be running their mouths and don't know who's listening. That's why you got to watch what you say to certain people. They get to running their mouth all willy nilly. You know? Yeah. I want to hear the rest of the story, to be honest. It's about to get good. Yeah, she was doing a lot of hood financing. Boy, yeah. Yeah, I got $350. Then I had to pay $80 for rent. Then there was another $75 for electricity. Then they're gonna try to charge me a water bill, and the water don't even work. The faucet dripping. You know what I'm saying? I said, shit, whoop-dee-doo. Do all that, whoop-dee-damn-do. And that's what I'm talking about, Mama. So yeah, they got me fucked up. I'm trying to get the rest of the money. Okay? They gonna get the rest before the holiday. I'm gonna get the rest of the money because I want to buy some stuff on Black Friday sale. Okay, there's a cat suit that I'm trying to buy on Black Friday that's gonna be $40. You put that with the $350. You understand? Then I got a little an insurance check. Somebody ran over my Nissan Altima and hit me, so I'm gonna get a little settlement from that. So I'm gonna put that little money together. Then I'm gonna put a down payment on this apartment. Mama, I'm gonna need your Section 8. You're gonna have to sign over the Section 8 for me. See, that's what you gotta, that's what I'm talking to you about, see? And then I'm gonna give you some of the money that I get from the insurance settlement when I get your Section 8 signed over to me. The hood economics are all over the place, boy. Boy, the hood economics, man, listen. We got to put that energy into balling out. We put a lot of energy into hood economics. We got to put some of that energy into stacking up some real paper. Yeah, man. But bless her heart. Bless her heart. I wanted to hear the rest of her money investments. I wanted to hear the rest of it. You know, it was all over the place. Yeah, I talked about that situation. Somebody asked me, did I speak about something? I talked about that already. I talked about that yesterday. I think yesterday or the day before. So yeah, I'm not going to really rehash or reiterate. I've said what I had to say about that situation. So yeah, I've moved on. I'm not going to just keep speaking on that. I spoke on it, said what I needed to say, and I'm doing what I'm doing. We keep it on pushing. Who is this person here? Who is this person? Somebody wants to get on. All right. Who is this?
Hello.
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 Where are you from, ma'am?
Here in the Philippines?
The
And
Philippines.
you are? Where are you from?
I'm from the United States.
Oh, United States. Hi,
Yes,
nice to meet you, sir.
nice to meet you, ma'am. Everything all right?
Yes. What is your work in United?
Why
Your
my
work.
what? Okay, I don't. Hold on. Okay, I don't want to. Okay, that music in the back. Okay, her nose looked funny too. I don't know what's going on with her. Her face looked kind of funny. Yeah, her face looked a little bit funny. Yeah, so she don't look Filipino. Yeah, the music was a little bit too loud. I don't like them calling her with that music. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't like when they call it with all that weird music. I don't like that. Yeah. They say they were drinking. Don't be a bully. Okay, I'm not trying to be a bully. Because I don't know if it's a dude. You know, and not yeah. If that's what you do. You know, that's what you do. But that nose was a little strong. That nose was a little mannish. And you got to watch that. You got to watch that because I don't knock nobody's lifestyle, but I don't want people to get the impression that I'm in cahoots with whatever they got going. That's not what I do. With respect. Was that a dude? I think it might have been a dude. Okay. Yeah, especially over there. Yeah. And listen, I'm in Atlanta right now. Nigga. Yeah, man, in Atlanta, dude. We went to the aquarium today here in Atlanta. We went to the Georgia Aquarium. Beautiful. My kids loved it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And, you know, in Atlanta, you got these workers here. Somebody took my ticket. And a woman took my ticket, and we had like 8 tickets because we had the whole family. And she scanned them and said, "Go on in." I said, after she scanned the tickets, I was like, "Thank you, ma'am." And she was like, "You're welcome." I'm like, "Oh, shit. Okay. All right. All right. Okay." Well, that voice was real deep. And then I looked at the hands, and boy, it was some big old ass hands. I was like, "Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm just saying. I don't know. You know, sometimes, you know, I'm very polite, so I want to know if I'm saying sir or ma'am. I want to address people by the right adjectives or whatever. I just like to address people correctly. But damn, I thought it was a woman, and yeah, clearly was not. But you know, that all you single brothers out here, man, my heart goes out to you. My heart goes out to you. It's deep out here in Atlanta. Yeah, just say thank you. Yeah, okay. I like to say sir, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Boy, that voice was deep. Oh, nigga, it's heavy out here in Atlanta. Oh yeah, but yeah, come to the Georgia Aquarium. It's beautiful, man. They got big ass whales in there and sharks. It's beautiful. And have y'all seen the little penguin thing? Have y'all seen that they got like a little penguin display, and there's like a little tunnel where you can go in and kind of peep your head up there next to the penguins. It's real cool. The kids loved it. But here's the thing. Those penguins were in there mating. It was a penguin mating. It was a male penguin and a female penguin mating. And this male penguin was fucking the shit out of that woman penguin. Oh, he was tearing that thing up. I'm like, damn, okay, I got to get my kids out of here. Because, dude, have you seen penguin? Dude, the female penguin's cooch was hella damn big. Dude, have y'all ever seen penguin pussy? It's very big. And this male penguin was laying that thing. He was hitting it from the bike. He was tearing that penguin pussy up. I'm like, damn, okay, I got to get the kid. They're like, Dad, what are they doing? I said, they're dancing like in Happy Feet. Oh, okay, shit. I'm trying to not let them see the big penguin pussy. So I'm like, let's go over here with the dolphins. Shit. Because I couldn't explain. I don't want to explain that. He was tearing that thing up. I'm like, damn. Okay, so they just tap dancing, son. All right. Yeah, I got to protect my kids' innocence. Well, I'm like, shit. But other than that, it's beautiful over there. Other than that, it was beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. Yeah. Excuse me. Let me see who else is in here. Let me see. Wait, Bushmeat, get back in here. Bushmeat, hop on in. Bushmeat Barrister, hop on in here. Bushmeat. Barrister, hop on in here. Liz. All right. You know, don't get quiet now. Liz, hop on in here. All right. Let me see who else we got while Bushmeat Barrister is up here playing. Let's see what's going. Okay, let's get Ebony Rose. All right. Liz, aka Bushmeat Barrister. All right, Liz. All right. Let me see. While we're waiting on Bushmeat Barrister, aka Liz, to get on up, let's get let me see. Yodeleo. What's up, Yodele? Mr. Yodelay. What's up, Yodelay? I'm trying to get Miss Maya back up here.
You already said I get to work whenever I want. I said that like, oh, I need
She's still
shit.
talking.
Bitch tomorrow.
Miss Maya?
Wait a minute. Hello?
Maya.
What's up, baby?
How
I'm
you
sorry.
doing? How you doing, dear?
Oh man, I'm okay. Listen. No, you called me because I was just talking about some real shit that's going on in life. That's all.
Now,
And
who
then,
are you on the phone? Are you on the phone with your family? What was the
no,
conversation?
they had just left the room, and I was up here just like affirmation to myself.
Oh, so were you talking to yourself or talking to them?
Exactly, to myself, and then I just go, man, come on.
So now what are you gonna do with the $350? What was that for?
Oh man, $350. What?
Yeah,
Oh, wow. Oh wait a minute. No. Okay, look, bro. Okay. Look. So you've been in my conversation.
yeah, all of us. Yeah. So you got $350 and some with a storage unit. No, I'm interested.
Yeah, oh my god! And see, like you know what? This is like so. Okay, do I need to make a GoFundMe now? Because everybody in my business. I mean, like I got it, but like, oh my goodness, like what?
Now,
Listen.
what did you need the $350 for?
Because okay, listen. Look, my storage. Look, I got a storage unit. I've been paying on this storage unit for 6 years, right? I've been staying in my mom's. You know how you don't leave your mom and all this and that. But I had let other people like put their stuff in my storage and blah blah blah. I've been paying on it for 6 years. But look, I got the money. I have it to my look. Oh my god! I don't even know. I don't want to talk about it because I was talking about I got the truck. What? Oh my god! How long you been listening? Like this is crazy. Like no.
Wait. You've been paying on the storage for 6 years?
Yeah, because I've been like living with mama a little bit. I've been trying to convince my mom. You know how older people are. They like, man, look, and my furniture was like 3 months old. But I just be following directions of the elders. And okay, you feel me? Ain't nothing in there but a whole bunch of toys and fucking cooking things. just blowing money. You hear me?
Right. Now, Maya, what city you in? Are you in Chicago? Where you from?
Look, you finna be crazy. Look, I'm in Indiana.
Oh, damn. Okay. That's next to Chicago.
Oh, damn. Yeah, but look, we have Fort Wayne too, not Indianapolis.
Okay.
And that's my people too, though. I am mad. Like, well, how long have you had me on here? Like, I feel like a little bit doxed or something. I don't know what it's called.
Somebody died. Yeah, you requested to get on and you were just in there babbling to yourself. So yeah, man.
But hold on, how long was I babbling though? Like, people real, because my mom was in here talking to me for a minute. We were talking about it. That's what I'm trying to say.
Right. Yeah.
No, look, right, nothing. What?
You were doxing yourself. You were in there just talking about all the money for the storage and all of that, and it was kind of interesting. It was kind of interesting.
Lord, really? Okay, how interesting? Can I get like? All I said is I'll need $50 more for that. You heard that part, right?
Yeah. Now, what's your cash app? You got a cash app?
Yep. And guess what? I'm finna say it right now. It's K, the number 2, B, K2. Look. Okay, look. I don't remember. K2, DAB 11. And that's it. Shit, K to the B.
K to DAB.
Look. Stop it. Like, I'm embarrassed.
What does DAB mean? Drunk ass broad? What does that mean?
No. See, look at you. Come on, Black. Don't do me like that. Look,
I'm not gonna do you like that.
Don't do me like that. It's K to the B 11. K, the number 2, DAB 11.
Miss D. How old are you, dear? How you? 35? How old are you?
Man, guess what? I'm 45.
Okay, 10 years off. Okay. All right, Mike. We're gonna send a little something to you, dear. We'll send a little something.
Listen, but look, I feel like I need to clarify my shit because, like, how long was y'all listening? I was
long enough.
Oh, bro.
We heard all your financial schemes. We heard all of them.
Oh my God, my schemes.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Long as you won't hit the streets, as long as you ain't out here, hitting a lick to get the money. So I
Oh
don't.
man, look, that's what I'm trying to talk about. The first one, I'm just saying, like, look, okay, I'm finna see what that what that cash app look like. But look, no, I had a whole nother message. This is fucking embarrassing. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all right, Maya. We still
Hey,
love you.
ruin me. Like what?
There you go, Maya. Lord, Maya, Maya, Maya. All right, Maya. Thank you, dear. Okay. Let me see who we got. All right. Okay, let's get some folks in here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get some people in the building. Bless her heart. She sounds like a sweetheart. She just drunk as hell. You know, just getting her drink on. Bushmeat.
Hey, Tariq, I have a question. How do you feel about
Bushmeat.
black men? How do you
Bush
feel about black men, committing arson on white women?
Bushmeat. Get on camera, Bushmeat
How do you
barrister.
feel about black men committing
How do I feel
black?
about Bushmeat barrister getting on camera? Get on camera,
How?
Bushmeat.
No, I just want to get your opinion.
No,
Why do
no,
you?
get your moist ass on
Yo,
camera.
why don't you answer my question? Why are black
Get your
men?
sassy ass on
Why
camera.
are black men committing crimes on white women and just putting them on fire in
Why
trains?
are
Is that FBA?
why are sassy tethers like yourself laying up with white men and setting their pussy on fire? That's what you doing. Get on camera. You get on camera. You cannot talk without getting on camera. You ain't about to come over here with that bullshit. Yeah, we knew it was you. Yeah, you musty punk. Yeah, we knew it was you. Get the hell out of here. Get on camera. I'm trying to make a female voice. Dude, did you really think you were going to pass yourself off as a female? Really, Bushmeat Barrister? You thought that voice, that first voice, now he went back into his regular voice. He's from Nigeria. That's Bushmeat Barrister from Twitter, who's a clown and a troll, who's always trolling his tether talking points. He's a damn Nigerian tether, ladies and gentlemen, and always saying slick stuff about foundational black Americans. He's a Nigerian tether. That's who he is. And he's going to get on camera if he comes over here. What's going on, brother? Hello? Okay, get off then. Dude had his hair permed up. He thought he was doing something. My dude had his hair permed all the way up. All right. He had his hair permed and his beard oiled. So, man. All right. But yeah, Bushmeat Barrister, you got to get on camera. Yeah, you cannot hop on here all willy-nilly, Bushmeat. You got to get on camera. What's up, Wade?
Hey, what's going on, Tariq?
I'm good, man. How you doing, brother Wade?
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, man, that Twitter stuff was crazy. Cause I'm Jamaican. I'm not FBA, but I still support the FBA cause. So I'm
No doubt.
following these accounts, and I'm like, bro, like these. It wasn't even just Africa. It was India.
Right.
It's crazy. Like, god dang.
Yeah, man. So many people, man, just stay up in our business, man. And we've been saying this. We've been saying this for the longest. I've been telling people that these people ain't us just by the way they talk, just by the discourse they're having. I was telling people for years, these people are not us. Just the way they're talking, we don't really talk like that. Liddy,
Yes,
what's up, Liddy?
I finally made it.
Yes, ma'am. How are you, Liddy?
Yeah, and thank you for pronouncing my name correctly. You know, people in this country, they call me Lydia, and there's no A there.
Oh, right, right. Yes.
Yeah,
No, where you from originally, Liddy?
I was born in Haiti.
Okay, Sac Passe.
Not Bulishu, I'm here.
Let's see.
And I
Now you're in Miami? You're in Miami or Florida?
no, neither. I'm in New York.
New York. Okay, there it is. So what's on your
hmm
mind, Liddy?
Well, I want to say thank you for for making the hitting history of Haiti
Yes.
because it's a lot of things that people don't understand. They don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Haiti is like a representation of all of us niggas, you know. So, and I appreciate you for doing what you did.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I love that. Thank you so much, Liddy. So what
You're
you got
very
going on?
welcome.
What you got going on in New York?
Well, New York now. Well, I just have my son. He's off for the week for the Thanksgiving week. Because when I was going to school, they only gave us Wednesday and Thursday off.
Yeah.
He goes to a charter school, so they gave that nigga the whole week off.
Oh damn.
So yeah, God bless.
Yes,
But
indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, my kids got the whole week off too. That's why we down here in Atlanta.
oh
So,
really?
yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Oh
Wait,
my
wait.
God,
Yeah.
Tariq, you popping? You don't know that?
Oh yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying. There you go. Thank you, Liddy. Let's get Aphels.
Hey, Tariq, what up, brother? How are you?
Hey, Aphels, how are you, sir?
Doing well, dude. I wanted to bring to your attention. You blocked me on Twitter, and I
I
wasn't
did?
happy about that because I'm a big fan. You know, I've been following you for a while.
No, why'd I block you?
Because I posted that thing that had your location in Haiti and Nigerian Apple Store. I was just kidding, man. I saw you blocked me. I was like, come on, Tariq, man. Your family.
Oh,
You know, you shouldn't block me. Man.
oh, okay. You probably did something trollish. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
I was trolling. I posted that picture of you of your iTunes location in Haiti. You remember?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Just
some tethers made a fake thing that they put. It's a very bad Photoshop job.
yeah, no, I was just joking, man. I was just messing with you. You know, you blocked me. I was like, come on, Tariq, man. You know,
Now
we
you
go way
Haitian,
back. You know.
right? Now you're Haitian too, right? You're Haitian.
No, I'm not Haitian. I told you I'm FBA, but my family's from Alabama, but I grew up in
Oh, you that
Nigeria.
guy. Oh God, hey, your ass.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Thank you. You just saying shit for attention. There you go.
So
All right. Get that out.
You wait, you wait. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You wait, you wait.